Freedom is gone. And we know Joya, and we know all the girls from Expose, and they would be thrilled that we even played their music, that we're giving them free publicity.
I
What's
know
wrong
that's like
with these
hilarious.
people? What's
She's
wrong
she's
with?
gonna fix it, you guys. So if
I
you're
know, but what's wrong with these other platforms that they won't allow us to promote other artists? I mean, we just brought, Joya and the girls back from 30 years ago.
there we go. You gotta like love it. We'll be back on in a minute, you guys.
Now we have some man on it.
I know that's something else because our show's gone from there. So I don't know how Roxy's doing something to fix it. But let's go ahead and bring on Twiz because we're still on all the other platforms. Twitch and all the other platforms are still playing us. So let's go.
But how come we're on this thing? Dallas.
Oh, I don't know. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it soon.
Now I could say I was on Dallas.
Yeah, you never know. All right, let's go ahead and bring on Twism and see what we can do.
Oh, Twiz and Big Piece, how are you?
You gotta like love it. Actually, I wonder if Roxy can bring him on. Roxy's in the stream with audio only. Roxy, tell us, can we bring Twism on or no?
There's Twiz.
There he is.
We're back
Hey,
on YouTube now.
we're back on YouTube.
Yep, you just gotta refresh it.
Okay, refresh everybody. Cool.
Refresh.
We'll have to we're gonna have to cut that song out when we try to put this show up because YouTube didn't like it. Hey, Twism, what's up, dude? Sorry, we got like banned on YouTube.
Why do
It
you think they
happens.
didn't like it?
It happens.
We played Expose song.
Yeah, but what does it mean? We didn't make any money with it.
I know it doesn't matter. They're not letting us do it.
But
So
why? Why is the reasoning?
I don't know, honey. What are you,
Well,
that's
what's
copy-
Copyright
we
infringement.
cannot be
It's-
abused by these people.
It's copyright infringement. We don't have the rights to play that song.
But we got permission from them.
They don't care.
It doesn't matter. The distributor of that song, the people who handle the distribution of that song, they have an exclusive agreement with that artist that they're in control of who can and can't play that song.
Meanwhile, they screwed those girls out of every penny. Do you know what they made? They didn't make any money on that song.
I believe it.
Joya told us the millions of dollars that song made, they got like a couple of bucks each.
They used
Oh,
to
I
get
believe it.
$200 a person.
Imagine they got robbed blind back in those days
Absolutely.
By those-
Absolutely.
We're back though, you guys.
by
So
those music moguls.
anyway, very good job, Roxy. So I know I can't play those people anymore.
So Twiz
So hang on, we got to welcome.
and Big Piece.
Now
how
we
you
want to
doing?
welcome to the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell, our favorite hip hop idol, Twism, White Piece, hello, and welcome to the show.
Hello, 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 hello. Ron, gorgeous. How are you?
I'm fine. I haven't heard from you in a long time. I figured you got rid of me. You abandoned me.
Absolutely not. I keep tabs on you all the time. I always know what you're doing.
No,
I always know what you're doing. Yeah.
You're up Jimmy's ass all the time. Not
No,
mine.
you see,
Yeah, you and-
but ask
you and-
Jimmy.
you
Ask
and-
Jimmy if when I'm not talking to him, we're not talking about you.
Yeah, actually, he always asks about you every
Yeah,
time, and I
well-
talk to Twism a lot.
I mean, why? You got upset because I call you Twiz and Big Piece?
No, I love you. Why would I get
No,
upset at you? I love you.
I don't know. I mean, your wife said that the name was right when I said Twiz and Big Piece.
I mean,
We make a joke. So, what are you doing lately besides mugging people?
well, besides raising all these children, I feel like I'm in a zoo. So, I
How
mean,
are the kids?
they're doing wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
I love the
She's-
pictures you post on Facebook.
Thank you. She's a year old now. She walks, she talks, she's got 4
Wow.
teeth. It's amazing because all of our other ones were premature, right? So they were all real small and real kind of slower to catch up with everything. And she's
Yeah,
the one
but-
that came fully ready, and she's
Twiz, one day you'll agree. I won't be here to talk about it, but you will. And you're going to say, my God, they're 50 years old. Where did that
Mhm.
time go? My daughter's 52 years old, and I remember yesterday holding her for the first time
yeah,
and the thrill I got of holding my little baby.
yeah.
A thrill
Right,
I've never
yes.
gotten anywhere else.
Well, see, the thing about Witakaria, which is the youngest one, is she was a pandemic baby, so I wasn't even allowed to be there.
That's
I wasn't.
sad.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to be there. I wasn't even allowed to be there for the whole 2 weeks that she was in the hospital.
That's
So-
all. Oh, that's so fucking unnecessary.
Didn't get to see her for almost 2 weeks.
Was what they were afraid you were going to give it to the baby? Or the,
Well, anybody. They was afraid I was going to give it to anybody. That was the height of the pandemic right there. Like everybody was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" So it was crazy.
so, what new music do you have?
I made a new song about fake people. Fake
Oh,
friends.
that's what I talk about. I talk about that shit all the time. So
Absolutely.
many fake. This world is full of fake people. Even in Washington, they're all fake.
Oh my god, I'm so serious. Have you seen? So I got a question for you. Have
Yeah.
you seen that Donald Trump is trying to start his own social media platform.
Yeah,
Yes, and
Did
I
you
think
hear
it,
about that?
yes,
I already signed up.
and it's going
Did
to be
you?
it's going to be a platform where everyone will have freedom of speech. And he stated that, and if it's not so, then he's liable.
Yeah.
Anyway, he said you will be able to say whatever you want about anything, even about him. If you don't like him, just don't go on there wishing him dead or saying disgusting. I mean, I don't even like what they say about Joe Biden.
Yeah.
I feel it's very ageism. They call him the old man, the half dead old.
Grandpa. They
I'm
call him
I'm
grandpa.
I'm older than Joe Biden.
Yeah.
And I find that very offensive. We're not allowed to say things about black people anymore. You can't call them, you know what, or anybody, but yet you can call old people and make fun of them.
Right.
Please don't make fun of the president of the United States. When you do that, you make the rest of the world think less of him. You destroyed President Trump with your vulgar stupidity and your horrific insinuendos about his wife being a lesbian whore that his 10-year-old son had to live with. How do you do something like that, folks? You don't destroy a man and his family because of a political opinion. That's how I feel about it. As I said, I'm not a
Let's go back.
Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm an American, and I want what's best for America.
Yeah.
And we have got to stop insulting in a degrading way our presidents. Joe Biden is old. Yes, he has a problem remembering. Yes. But that's part of being old. Do you make fun of it? Do you make fun of a blind person? Do you make fun of a person who's retarded? No. Well, then don't make fun of an old person who can't remember. I mean, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
And I don't want people to say, Ron Russell, he doesn't remember anything. He's dumb and he's stupid. I'll kick your fucking teeth in if you said that to me in person.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure Joe Biden would like to do the same. But anyway, he's a president, whether you like him or not, respect him. And the same thing goes for Donald Trump. Whether you like Donald Trump or not, respect him. Give your political views that, yes, we have a right to do in our free country.
Right.
Go back. We got to go back because like everybody's asking all kinds of questions. First of all, Twiz, say hi to everybody in the chat room, Twiz.
Hi, Don. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Eileen. Hi,
Claudia.
Teresa.
Hey,
Hi,
Claudia.
B. Claudia. Yes, you know what? The thing about B. Claudia is she's like a part of my heart. So like I carry her with me wherever I go, like on Twitters and Facebooks, and even when we're in the house, I'll tell my family the little things about her and where she's gone and things like that. She's so sweet. She's so sweet.
Yeah, she's fabulous.
She really is a caring woman. No, she cares about
And
everybody.
Angela Joseph, say hi to Angela
Oh, hi,
Joseph.
Angie. Hi, Angie.
There you go. So you got a new.
Angela's looking to get pregnant again, so she has 1,234 children.
So yeah, right. Actually, she has less children than Twiz. Twiz, you
Yeah.
have 6, right? How many do you have? 6.
I have 6. Yeah.
She doesn't have 6.
No, Angie has a lot. Angie has about 6.
No, Angie, how many kids
Angie,
you got?
Yeah, how many you got?
She's got the 2 twin
in the tribe.
daughters.
She got a
and then-
tribe there, baseball team.
I think she's only got 5. 4
No,
or
Angie
5.
had a million. When we were in her house, it was like kids all over.
That's
the
because those are grandchildren.
Yeah, probably
Those
grandchildren.
aren't all her children.
I mean, all I saw were like thousands of kids all over.
So Twism, they want to know what's the name of the new Call Out the Fakers. What's the name of the new song?
It's called I See You.
There you go.
I
It's
See You. Yeah,
and you can
I
get it
See
on
You.
all streaming. You can see it on all the streaming platforms. You listen to it on all the streaming
Are
platforms.
we allowed
you
to
guys.
play it, or they're going to throw us off?
No, we're not going to play it because I didn't do the video for it. I was going to let them play something else, but I want to talk about that one. She
I want to
has.
talk about.
Angie
the one-
says 5 kids and 3 grandkids.
I have
Angie,
no
how-
grandkids
Angie,
yet. No grandkids yet.
Angie, how come when we were in your house, there were like hundreds of kids lurking all over? There were rooms full of children. Where'd they
No.
come from?
No, those are her grandchildren. That's a lot. 8 people.
Yeah, but I love them all. We had the best
Mhm.
time playing, and they're the sweetest kids. Angie really raised a bunch of really nice kids. They're polite, they're well mannered, they're respectful, and they're fun. We had a good time playing all kinds of games.
Do you ever play
with
the
them.
game Twism with your kids? I don't know what it's called, but it's like the blocks, and you have to like you have to like put
Jenga?
in Jenga. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
We played.
I
that.
love Jenga.
Yeah.
Well, we
Angie, didn't we have a good time at your house?
Yeah. Do you ever play Jenga?
yeah, absolutely. The thing of it is we played Jenga so much at first when we got it that everybody started to use the little blocks for other things. So we had a bowl that had all the Jenga pieces in it, and now there's probably like 5 or 6 in that bowl left. So I mean, it
What
became
can you do with the pieces?
hold up tables, crack open windows for a little bit of air, paperweights. I mean, they come in very handy.
You know, I gotta say something, Twiz. You get better looking every time I see you. You really look. No, you gain some weight or you're healthy, but you're getting really to be very handsome.
So
You're a handsome guy.
when you first met me, I had just quit smoking. So
And drugs.
No, that was 8 years ago.
Well,
That was a long time ago.
the drugs were ruining your looks.
Thank you.
Actually,
But
Angela
I
says
also
her
met-
son-in-law and her daughter's girlfriend, so there was 10 of them.
Oh, see, I thought there were thousands of people.
That's
there.
like that's where you go to a
Oh,
ski resort.
it was
Yeah.
it was a tribe. No, it was a tribe. I was waiting to hear, bongo music and the tribe coming
Yeah,
out
right.
to get us.
I
But no,
love it.
Honestly, Ron, I made a lot of diet changes. I stopped eating red meat. Now I only eat like white meat, and
Good.
I started
Good.
working out. I like to work out a little bit now, and
Good.
I just try to do things differently in life. Like I'm getting older, so I
Yeah.
want to take care of what I got left rather than just screw it off, right? So,
Well,
So
people,
what is white meat, like chicken?
what the fuck
well,
are you,
yeah, I eat a
stupid?
lot. I eat shrimp.
Oh,
I
like
eat a
shrimp.
ton of
Ron
shrimp.
Ron won't eat
No,
shrimp,
I
but
won't eat
love
it. No,
shrimp.
those things clean the filth of the ocean. I would never eat anything that's a scavenger. I don't eat
He
scavengers.
doesn't eat shrimp or crab
No,
or
no, no.
lobster.
People say to
It's
me,
one of the
people-
healthiest
pe-
meats.
No, it's not. People say it really isn't. People say to me, Ron, what's your secret? At your age, 81, that you're so young and healthy, but full of vitality. I said I never did drugs. I don't smoke and I don't drink and I eat well.
Yeah.
I eat very little. I'm not a big eater. And I feel if you overeat, you put a lot of toxins in the body.
Yep.
Eating a little and exercising, you are able to get the toxins. Because our food today is all poisonous, no matter how healthy
Yeah.
you eat. You know that.
Yep. That's why I'm doing like shrimp salads and things. Like I eat a lot of kale now, things like that. Like
Kale is
don't-
I don't like it, but it's good for you. But shrimp
Oh,
is not really very good for you.
well, I'm gonna eat shrimp anyways. So.
Yeah,
Me
well,
too. I love it.
Yeah, well, it's not the best food for you.
Lady
Unfortunately,
Lake loves it too. Shrimp and crab.
chicken is the only stuff, and I'm going to start cackling soon from so much chicken.
I eat more turkey than chicken. Chicken is the least of the white meats that I eat. I eat
Right,
more turkey
turkey's
and more
good.
shrimp. So
Right,
I got a
turkey's
lot.
good.
So you guys can follow Twism in social media. He's at Twism Whitepiece, TWIZMWHYTEPIECE. That's his Twitter. His Instagram is official Twism WP. So OFFICIALTWIZMWP. And his website is officialtwismwhitepiece.com. He's got a new single out called I See You, talking about the fake people in the world, and he's got 16 albums, 8 EPs, 17 singles. He's had 500,000 streams, and he's done 164 stage performances.
So you're making some money to feed that tribe.
Oh, and
I might be. I don't know. I can't tell.
I
him.
hope
He's
so.
working.
I hope you're making money, Twiz. I really do.
I try to.
I wish it on you.
Dave Hughes is in the chat room from the UK. He says, "Let Twiz know I am here, please."
Oh, that's so cool. But real quick, Dave, I appreciate you being here and thank you for the support, man. That means a lot. And not to take away from Dave, but I did make a promise to somebody that I would give her a special shout out. So I want to take the time to do that real quick. And that is to Miss Dawn. Dawn Hinton. She is an absolute blessing. And very supportive of my work, and of course supportive of my kids and the pictures that I express out there. And if I told her I would give her a big shout.
We love Dawn anyway. She's always in
Yeah,
the chat
big-
room. Dawn, what's
Good
up,
shit.
Dawn?
Dawn's okay if you like the type. She's no
But-
big
but-
deal. No big
Real-
deal.
real
Right, Dawn?
quick,
You're no
real
big
quick.
deal.
I want to say something to everybody. I really appreciate everybody who watched my very first interview with you guys back in 2019, and who has been so supportive and watched me grow and progress and become, even something more than what I was back then. On November 5th, I finally got it after 12 years. I got my documentation for what's it called? Your business, what is it called? The documents you need for LLC.
Yeah,
like
you became a limited, like Twism
Yeah.
Whitepiece is now an
You
LLC.
became a company.
You're
I
a real
became a
company.
real boy. Yeah, I
Legitimate-
became
a
a real
legitimate
boy.
company.
Yeah. So, and that's huge for me. It's something I've been trying to do for a long time. So while I've got the chance, I want to say thank you to my dad, who was missing from most of my life and who has recently become a very, very great part of my life. So that's very cool. And of course, to my lawyer, man, Eric Calvert, who stepped up to fill a void of, you know, things I didn't know I need, like legal matters and contracts and, you know, things that you don't think about as an independent artist. That is what stops you from making the money, and that allows you to be able to do your own publishing or to be able to invest in business opportunities that weren't available to you.
So
just an individual.
you're not gonna thank Jimmy and I, who made you a fucking star.
What do you mean? I am.
We made you.
You know what?
If it
You know
wasn't,
what?
if
You
it
know
wasn't,
what?
if it wasn't for us, you'd still be making kids instead of money.
He's doing that anyway. Which, you guys, well, I have to say, one of the things that, okay, so Twism and I talk a lot, and he's a really great dude, and
We love
and,
Twiz.
he really is, and not only he also wrote the outro, the Jimmy and Ron song. He's a
Right.
really great guy for anybody who actually, you know, gives an opportunity to actually like learn.
And
from
he's a
him.
good story because he came from a troubled water, let's put
Mhm.
it that way, and he saw the light, and he's a father and a husband and a decent human being.
And he's the father, you guys, with 6 children, all with the
Yeah.
same woman. He
Yeah.
like, you know, which is very unusual in the
Yeah,
young
man.
hip hop world. You know,
Right.
you have like 10 baby daddies, you know, and shit. So,
So
you know,
it
he's
just
a real
goes
family.
it just goes to show you out there, if you have any ideas that you're not happy with who you are right now because of drugs or your lifestyle, you can change.
Absolutely.
We are the masters of our minds, and we
Absolutely.
can control ourselves and
Absolutely.
become something great like you're doing now. Yeah, you would never go back to your old lifestyle, would you, of drugs and that shit?
No, in fact, I'm so thankful that I'm so thankful that I can sit here and look back and be able to say, wow, you know, because it's when you're in that mindset. See, if you had asked me years ago when I was rolling on the floor, addicted to hardcore drugs, crying my eyes out for the universe
Ugh.
to change the world around me, would I be at this moment? I would have never thought that. So now to be here at this moment and to be able to sit back and look at that and say, I was there, I know what that's like. Well, then to anybody out there, man, if you're in that moment, I will help you. I'll talk to you. It's not, it's
You could be dead by now.
absolutely, I should have been dead 4 times by count. I should have been dead. So
How
I'm so
sad
happy
it
you're
is.
not.
How sad it is to let a chemical destroy a human being. It's so sad.
or lifestyle choices. Lifestyle choices can kill you just as much as drugs can. You know, if you're
Yep.
you're participating in activities you shouldn't be in, if you're behaving in manners that you shouldn't behave in. I mean, no offense, but there is a certain way to act. And if
It's
you can
protocol.
you know,
Protocol.
I mean, you can call it protocol or you can call it just the way of the universe. It's the universe natural path. And if you can lock into that of what's meant to be for you, then you suddenly find the whole world becomes a whole lot brighter and you look through it with different eyes. Jimmy posted a picture the other day where the guy had no goggles on, or had goggles on, then he had no goggles on. And the world was two different pictures all around you. And that's
So
That's
let
what
me
is
tell you what
happening.
that is. That's from the movie They Live with Roddy Piper, and it's a huge, super famous movie from the early '80s about, and it's basically about a guy who didn't believe that the world was like actually being, you know, taken over. It's basically kind of like a documentary on communism, but and he puts on these glasses and you see that all the people that are running everything, making everybody do all the shit they don't want to do, they're all like aliens. You know, it's a
Yeah.
hugely famous movie. Everybody should go see it. It's called They Live.
Now
They
listen,
live.
on our back wall screen, what show is that? That's not ours.
Yeah, it is.
Who's that? That's
Oh, that's Aaron though. That's Aaron. Aaron's on there instead of Twism now.
who's Aaron?
Oh, that's because I can't refresh it from here. Let's see. Hold
What
on.
Aaron?
Aaron, the girl who was just on a minute ago.
Oh. I thought you said
See, that's
Aaron.
why we shouldn't make fun of older people. See, that's
Hang
a
on.
key point right
on.
there.
I'll see
See,
if I can get it.
No,
to go.
it's another form of discrimination or racism or whatever
Exactly.
the frig you want to call it.
you didn't do
I
it on
mean-
purpose. It wasn't meant to be, so you made a mistake. Keep it
No.
rolling, keep it going. You know what I mean?
I drive an Audi TT Roadster
I
convertible,
know,
bright
such a sexy
wait,
car, man.
bright yellow.
Yes.
And this is a couple couple of years ago. I had the top down. I was driving in Palm Springs, and I'm in a traffic light, and some young guy comes along next to me. He said, "Hey, old guy." So I look. He said, "You got guts driving that car. Good for you." So I said to him, "I got words for you. Fuck you." And he looked at me and he started to laugh, and he gave me the high sign because I said "fuck you" to him. He liked that. So I just thought that's a form of ageism.
Yeah.
I'm not
Goddess just
supposed to.
joined us too. Say hi,
Who?
Goddess.
Huh,
Hey,
that-
Goddess, what's up?
Where the frig are you, Goddess? You know, you disappear, you come on, you go away, you disappear. I want to know how you are. Oh, she frustrates
So I want
me.
to ask Roxy a question real quick. Hey, Roxy, we're okay, right? Twism's not famous as Expose. If we play a little clip, do you think we're going to be okay? And we're not going to get shut down again?
Well, it's up to his distributor.
Hang on.
Does your distributor prohibit this?
My distributor does not have. They usually don't have a problem. However, though, keep it under 30 seconds if you can, just to be on the safe side. Just
No,
to be on the
I
safe
think we should be. I think we should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, because my music's owned by me, so I mean, but they are also very strict about who can and can't play it. So
It's
I
funny
mean,
though, because it's the first time
They should be so lucky that we play your music.
we've been playing.
absolutely.
Tell them that.
we've
Say,
been
Ron
playing-
Russell said you should be so lucky.
We've been playing videos now for about 2 months though, and it's the first time we had a problem. So I just know Expose is no good. I think you can't do anything that's done by Sony. But and the reason I want
none
to
of my
play this,
stuff's by Sony, so don't worry about that.
I want to play this song because I think that some of your songs are really good. Some of your songs I'm not as big a fan of as others, but
Yeah.
but I never really paid attention to this song, and I think that this song. The way that you've worded it and the way you put the hook and everything, this song is a hit. And it's a really short song. It's only like 2 minutes long anyway. But it's
Okay.
called Broken Smile.
Oh,
And it's a really good song. And I
Oh,
think
I want to hear the one about phonies.
we can't play that. There's no video. We're not going to play that because you have
Well,
to make a
Just
video
play
to go
the
with it.
music.
no,
We're
you
not
can
doing-
play the you can play the YouTube topic video. Like they make, you know how YouTube makes its own picture with music.
Yeah, I don't want to. I want to do this one, Broken
Okay.
Smile. We can train. She can see. I didn't give it to her. She has to download it and
Why
stuff.
do
I
you-
didn't give
why
it to her
don't you want to be the one about fake people?
because it's not an actual music video. Like
What is it?
Huh?
Cartoon?
You're just gonna hear it, but it's
But
gonna.
you got to have a music. You got to
Yeah,
see.
you gotta see people.
There was
This
a
is a
day-
TV show. You have to see it.
Yeah, but there was a day that we listened to radio.
I
when
know,
we
but
heard
that was back
music.
then. So we're gonna play "Broken Smile" real quick,
Thank
you
you,
guys,
Angela. Thank you,
And,
Angela.
and see what happens. So Huey Lewis song is with Sony, which is why I got shut down. "Broken Smile" is very good. Yeah, I think anything with Sony, I won't ever send anything with Sony anymore.
Sony
So you
phony
guys, this is
baloney.
"Broken Smile" by Twiz and White Piece. Check it out.
In this life, man, I grieve some. Two soldiers lost to the evil flash of the gun, the evil laugh. Laced up, I battle daily, try to fight my way. Say me more than my kids' disgrace. Wishful, I bellow out loud. Soul stomp, these fellows are proud. Get shot, yeah, I said it out loud. Not smart, I always was a child. Crooked and my back hurts. Heartbroken, I respond mad. Things yelling from the weed that I am smoking. Stay cold, cause my heart, man, that thing's been broken. Stars on my soul, cause I left myself open. Middle finger up, didn't wanna be a chosen. Never be one of the beautiful people. Never be one of the gorgeous people. Never be one of the lovely people. Never be one of the beautiful people.
Let's go. BEAUTIFUL.
Wow, by Twism White Piece, dude. Like that has got such a great hook to it. The way you put that whole
Yeah, but it was so friggin'
song.
loud, my eardrums blew out. Holy shit! Why was it so loud?
I don't know. That was like a Roxy thing.
Oh my god! It was like my eyeballs started spinning around in my head.
I actually think though it's like so much fun.
Well, it's not
and-
my kind of music, but you know what? I'm going to give you a suggestion.
Hmm.
Why don't you write a song about if you're lucky, you may be old one day, so don't make fun of them.
All right. I will do that. We'll call it.
I mean,
we'll call it.
seriously,
We'll
teach
call
them-
it. We'll call it. Age never dies. Age never ages. How about that?
No,
Age
how about you're lucky if you get old? But I mean, no, really, because
Fair
if you,
enough.
if you teach the young kids through music, you may get a couple of points across so that they won't be disrespectful to old people. You know, and it's terrible if you're leaving a movie theater and some old people really don't walk quick enough to open the door. And I've heard young people say, come on, move your fucking ass already. Move, get out of my way. I mean, what is wrong with people today? They just want to hurt everybody.
Well,
Everybody's got something nasty to say to everybody.
you can rest assured. You can rest assured, gorgeous Ron, that I
wasn't like
I
that.
teach my sons. Hold on, I teach my sons, and they watch me give up their seats for pregnant ladies, older ladies, open doors. I've helped people cross the streets. I stop my family while we're in the middle of something to go help somebody else because I'm not going to stand by and watch
No, of
people
course
need
not.
help and not get the help they need.
Well, that's what we did in my day. I must say something about the Mexican population in Palm Springs. I have found them to be the most courteous to older people.
Mm.
Mexican, Hispanic people, or Mexican people were raised to respect age.
Mhm.
And many times they have helped me and have been absolutely wonderful people. So it's a culture that has come to our country, and I hope they bring the culture of being good to older people.
Right.
So let's go back to you. So let's find out a little bit more about you. So how long have you actually? Because I don't think we ever asked you any of these questions. How long have you actually been rapping?
So I have technically been rapping. I have been writing rap songs since I was a sophomore at Jefferson High School in Lafayette, Indiana. I wrote a rap for a guy who took it to perform at a talent show in Indianapolis and ended up winning second place. So once I heard that he could do that, I said, well, why am I doing this for other people? I could be doing this for myself. So I started writing things like that. But life progressed on. So I can't really say that I started at that time. I technically started as a real rapper December 31st, 2012. That was the very first day that I stepped on a stage. That was the very first time I performed one of my songs. It was the very first time that I embraced change from being who I was to trying to be this rapper, this person who took the rap world seriously. Because at that time, all you had was Eminem, and MGK had just came out, but he was out. Hold on a second. I need to go unlock the door for my family. 1 second.
Oh, this is too funny. This is too funny. That's what happens, folks, when you work at home. From home.
And he's got probably everybody comes back
There
from
he is. He's
school.
back. He's back.
See what happens when you have a whole lot of people? People come and go. It's like a zoo. Okay, so anyways, MGK
I
just
don't,
came
I don't even know who MGK is.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, I didn't know Machine Gun Kelly's been around that long.
Well, he just came out with Waka Flocka, and they did that some kind of Wild Boy song or whatever it was.
I like Machine Gun Kelly.
Well, and so I'll put it to you like this: like if he wouldn't have attacked Eminem, I think his career probably would have been a lot better off, for one.
Yeah, he was dumb. But he's popular again now.
He's getting back that way. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I would say the celebrity icons of this, whatever it is, of the year or whatever that was that they got on that magazine, but you know, they're getting back up there. Anyways, 2012, decided to get on the stage in Bentley's in Indianapolis, and so that's what, 9 years ago. I've been taking it seriously, but it's only been since 2018 that I've had any real true success, any what you call real success, right?
Okay, 2018, so 3 years.
No, 2018 is when I started making success. 2012 is when I started.
No, but
Right.
yeah, but for the last 3 years, things are looking up.
Yeah.
Now, if there was no such thing as rap music, would you have become a singer?
No, if there was no such thing as rap music, I probably, to be honest with you, I probably would have stayed doing all the drugs and everything, because rap music gave me the idea that I could be more than what I used to be. And because of that idea, I changed everything about me. Like I said, I stopped smoking, I stopped doing drugs, I stopped being in gangs. I completely left the USA and came to Canada. I believe so much in myself as being the white rapper for a better society. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's seen so many versions of white rappers, but they've never seen this kind of version of white rapper. And I don't just like pretend to be this. Like, everybody who knows me is like, dude, you really are this. I sit in the studio all day long, making music, making beats, working on radio stuff. Like, I'm literally absorbed myself in the idea that I am going to be a successful white rapper who is going to be able to leverage my fame and my success to better the world around me, whether it's building housing for.
Why do you call yourself a white? It's just a rapper. You don't need.
Well,
to
you know, I used to believe that. I used to believe that. I used to believe that there was no such thing as color until I found myself being subject to racism because I was not black and I am white.
Well, fuck them. I mean, who the hell?
And
they
you would say that. You would say that, except these are the white people saying this. This is
fuck
white.
them too. Fuck them all.
And so because of this, I have to really differentiate. I can't just say I'm a rapper, because then everybody's like, "Oh, you're this, that." I am a white rapper. I understand that. I'm not trying to be black. I'm not trying to be a wild boy.
I am so sick and tired of division. I am so sick and tired of white and black. I grew up with all black kids. We used to call them colored people in those days. All right. Nobody got offended. My best friend, Robert Taylor, not the actor, the black fella. I used to play basketball with Robert and I black.
God, can you imagine
I never knew his. I was 6'1 and a half. And in those days in an Italian neighborhood, I was a giant. Yeah. And I played basketball. I had no idea of color. I went in his house. I knew his mother, his father, his sisters, his brother. I really didn't see color because we weren't taught that when I was a little boy in my generation. Right. I feel today we have such an emphasis on black, white, white, black, white, black, black, white. I'm sick of it. Can't we just be fucking people?
Fine. How about this, gorgeous? How about I will say I am a multi-award-winning hip-hop entertainer.
I like that. I like that a lot.
In fact, you know what? I'm so tired of that people being left out. I am a history making rapper. No, I didn't use color. I am a history-making rapper. Okay, I have done something that no other rapper has done in the history of music.
No, because when you say you're white, it's like you're apologizing. I'm so sorry. I apologizing. No, I apologize being white, singing black music. Rapping is not black. Music belongs to everyone.
I appreciate that, but in a world where everybody claims there's no labels, but there's a label for everything, you have to be very clear and specific. Because if you are not clear and specific, you will get misconstrued the wrong way and therefore be supposedly misrepresenting. And I have been attacked for calling myself other than anything else other than a white rapper. I have been attacked for saying I'm history making. I've been attacked for saying I'm award winning.
That's just jealous.
Well, that's all bullshit. But the black Patti LaBelle, black, fabulous singer. I love and adore Patti. Mm-hmm. Patti said, music belongs to everyone. Mm-hmm. And Patti knows what she's talking about because she's the queen of music.
Absolutely.
I mean, so there shouldn't be any. You should never have to say who you are. You are Twism White Piece, who sings rap. Period. And award winning.
So like, let's say you're going to go on tour right now. Twism White Piece is going on tour, and you can take any 3 acts with you.
Any 3 acts in like history, like
any 3 acts in any 3 acts. Who are you going on tour with?
I'm going on with Notorious B.I.G.
Oh yeah.
I'm going on with Jay-Z, and I'm going on with Will Smith.
I've heard of Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, and who's the third one?
Will Smith.
Oh, I wouldn't do Will Smith, but okay. I would do. First of all, Jay-Z's really cool. I actually met him at the Source Awards many years ago.
Did I ever meet him?
He's Beyonce's wife. Oh, that was terrible. Beyonce, the big singer. That's her husband. They're the wealthiest entertainment couple in the world.
Did I ever meet him?
No,
No,
you've never met him.
I feel like I have.
And Notorious B.I.G. unfortunately is not alive and not with us anymore, but he was freaking like awesome.
He's amazing.
Yeah. So
What's wrong with Will Smith? Will Smith had flair. He had style. He had a sound that was not common at that time.
I actually
Who,
like
the
him.
actor Will Smith?
Yeah, I like him. I don't like him as
The
an actor.
actor?
Yeah, I like him as a rapper, but I don't like him as an actor.
Yeah,
Mostly for his political shit, not for his like talent. But as
Really?
but as his music, like Miami and all those like,
Yeah.
great songs, you should be making that kind of music because that's commercial.
Well, okay, so that's what I listened, and that's what I tried to do with ICU was make it more than just harder. You know, I tried to flare it out. It's got singing in it. It's like I sing in it. You know what I mean? I try to do more than just, I don't know, give it that flair, that bounce, but at the same time have a point. You know what I mean? Like,
So tell everybody then, where can they actually go to hear it since we didn't play it? Where can they go to hear ICU?
oh, anywhere you listen to music, just look for me.
Spotify, you guys.
Yeah,
Twitter,
absolutely,
White
absolutely. Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, Angami, Napster. It doesn't matter. Anywhere and everywhere you look, all you have to do is just search for my name, Twizm Whitepiece, TWIZM WHYTEPIECE, and there's all my music. And in fact, it's even easier if you start to, you know, once you get into one, if you do your research and you start going, I have so much music, you're gonna find hundreds of other things that you like. And that's the good thing about it, but also that's a killer thing, because then there's stuff on there that isn't as good sounding as the stuff I put out today, right? So then you listen to it and you're like, what the hell is that?
But then you get to hear the evolution of Twizm Whitepiece.
Absolutely.
If you have the time and patience. Listen, give me the lyric to Fake People. Speak it. Don't sing it.
I see you.
What
I
is it
see
called?
you all.
I
I see you over here, and I see you over there. Or wait, yeah, I see you over here, and I see you over there, but I see you everywhere, cause you'll always be right there. So I learned to shake you off, and I've learned to duck you off, and I've learned to say, I cannot play it. It's so much easier to play. You know how much harder it is to try to remember words with no beat while you're live on an interview.
And they make fun of Biden.
I
Oh.
know, right? It's absolutely no.
We got like a minute and a half left, you guys. And then
No,
our
I
time
tell you
is
what,
up.
just
Anyway,
know
there's a
I've
message.
understood.
There's a message in those lyrics.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about people coming into your life and you believe wholeheartedly in what they're telling you or what they're
But they're
showing
full
you
of
or what they
baloney.
try to do. And they're absolutely full of baloney and they destroy your lives. And anybody who's watched me progress in the last 2 years knows that I've gone through a lot of things with fake people.
Yeah, we
People
all
coming
have.
in and using my name and my work to
Yeah.
get bigger and better. And, you know, at the end of,
Are you kidding?
oh my gosh, who's got it?
That's Roxy. She's a genius.
Yeah. Yes, Roxy. Good
This
job,
so-
Roxy.
this song is halfway decent for a rap song. I like it.
Now listen to the hook. I sing it.
We're out of time. We gotta hurry.
Oh man! All right. I guess you'll have to go listen to the song then, huh?
Yeah, we'll have to listen to it. Roxy,
Well,
good
people are
job.
gonna have-
Thanks.
People are going to have to buy it. to
Good
listen
job,
to
Roxy.
it.
Thank
Hey,
you.
hey, everybody! Listen, check out Twizm Whitepiece
No, wait,
on
where
social
can-
media
where
because
can
we're out
you-
of time.
Where can you buy that song? So people
Everywhere.
can buy it.
Apple, buy it on Apple, buy it on Amazon. Apple or Amazon, please and thank you.
It sounds like a good song. Everybody buy it.
All right, everybody. That was Twizm Whitepiece. We want to thank him for coming on the show. Check him out. Check out TwizmWhitepiece.com. Follow him on Instagram, official Twizm WP, and Twitter is Twizm Whitepiece. We love you, Twiz, and you guys will hear his exit song on our way out. And we'll see you guys next week. Everybody in the chat room, thank you so much. Bye, everybody. We had a great time.
See you again, Twiz.
Bye.
Love you
See you
guys.
again.
Bye,
Love you
Ron.
back. Love you
Bye,
back.
Ron.
Sunrise can turn out to be so wrong. Yeah, we in the mix. Yeah, we in the mix. It's another episode. Here we go. The Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. Interviewing the hottest, newest, and truest up to date celebrities. Make sure to subscribe so you can get notified weekly. Jimmy Star, he's the king of cool. Ron Russell, he's a gorgeous dude. Chat room is live, and you would be a fool not to vibe with us at the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. So come watch it live on W4CY Radio. Miss some past episodes? Download on iTunes. The Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. It's the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. Peace.